Hi guys, Melissa from Melissa vs. Fibromyalgia here, and it is week 14. Well, actually it's speeding really quickly to week 15. This week has gone really fast between work and the kids. It's crazy as always. The big thing that's been troubling me this week is the symphysis pubis disorder. I've been feeling a bit stink because the fibromyalgia has been doing quite well, and especially compared to my last pregnancies at this point, I'm lasting much better. I have started to get the spasms in the shoulders in the nighttime, but that's because I am having to lie on my side now, and my shoulders and neck trigger points have never enjoyed that. So that's just something that I soldier away with. So I use my heat pack, and I also use the deep heat non-medicated cream in the nighttime, which stops it getting too stiff and does seem to help the spasms a little bit. But the SPD has gotten to the point where I have been really researching and going back through everything I've learned and going back through my module of my course on pain relief just to see, you know, what I should be looking at, and considering going to my doctor and asking him. And it's been a bit confusing because I found actually conflicting advice in the research. So a lot of the research suggests that between weeks 12 and 32, NSAIDs are the way to go, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, whereas a lot of other literature says don't even touch that at all in pregnancy, and the ones that say don't touch NSAIDs say do the opioids instead. But I found a literature review which was compiling several documents, and they were saying don't use opioids, use NSAIDs. So it's a bit confusing really to try and make a decision. I don't know how doctors figure it out, but there is a link in my information when I have an information sheet, so like a general sheet of information in the course, and it has a big list of things to do with pregnancy and nursing and parenting, and of course there's a section dedicated to medicine, and one of the links is to nps.org.au, and they're talking about analgesics and pain relief in pregnancy and breastfeeding, and they talk about topical NSAIDs as being less likely to be resulting in blood levels of any detectable levels. So they're saying it's relatively safe in pregnancy. So I've actually decided to talk to my doctor about potentially trying some diclofenac gel just to see if that can help me keep going with the pain, because otherwise, if this is what it's like at week 14, I don't know how I'm going to be working at week 25 or week 28 when already a few hours sitting is quite painful. So anyway, we've been looking through that and doing my best. I have updated my course. I've done something crazy. I've been thinking about how on earth I present this information that I have been gathering in a manner that is accessible. I don't want it to be inaccessible to the people who need it, but obviously it does cost money and time to produce all of these resources. So what I am trying, and what will be available, I'm releasing it in my newsletter in June and in my pregnancy and fibromyalgia Facebook group today, is that I have it available on a page on my blog, which you can sign up for. So if you go to melissaversusfibromyalgia.com/pregnancy and fibromyalgia e-course, then there's the ability to sign up there, and then you will get a link and password. And the options are, so you can basically just do it. If you can't pay anything, if you don't want to pay anything, if you want to see what the content is like first, then just do it. There are three options. One is my book, which is kind of like the textbook. You know, writing and researching my book is what started me down this path, and actually one person who's done the course already said that the combination of the course and the book was really useful, and she felt like she'd learned a lot. The other option is the workbook, which I have available in my Etsy shop. So that's all of the lesson notes, information sheets, templates with space for notes, and it's in a pretty PDF document. And the other option is that I've joined Patreon, which is kind of a patron website. So you can sign up for as little as $1 a month. You can stop at any time, but there's kind of a tier of rewards you get based on how much you sign up to support someone. So there's 3 options there. That doesn't stop you doing the course, so you don't need to purchase anything. The templates and information sheets are there. The only thing that you don't get is the lesson notes, but they are in the videos, which are available all there. So I'd love to hear what you think about that, and also at the end of the course there is a evaluation form. So this is very much a trial thing. I just want to see what people think, if this is something that they like, if this is information that they really think is good to have available. Just let me know. Heading towards week 15, hopefully I have some better news next week about how I'm managing the SPD. It's very exciting because apparently the baby is the size of a lemon or orange or something, some fruit of that description, I don't know. But the last time I went to my midwife, she said my stomach was still pretty flat and that it had only just kind of come up, the uterus had only just come up from behind the pelvic bone. So I haven't got too much of a bump yet, unless I'm quite bloated. And unfortunately with the anterior placenta, I'm feeling nothing. So hopefully in the next few weeks I start to feel stuff, because that's kind of the exciting bit of pregnancy is feeling the baby, especially before the baby is giving you painful jabs. Those kind of cute little flutters are always nice. Anyway, that's my week 14 summary. Do come along to the Pregnancy and Fibromyalgia Facebook group. Here we chat trying to conceive, being pregnant, nursing, early parenting with fibromyalgia. It's an amazing group. I'm really loving it. I really could have done with it in my other pregnancies, but anyway, so I'll leave the links below to that. I'll leave the link below to the course. If you like this content, if you like learning about pregnancy and fibromyalgia, if you like learning about fibromyalgia in general, subscribe to my page and like the video. Give me a comment if there's something you want to know about specifically, and stay tuned on my blog, melissaversusfibromyalgia.com, because in the next month I'm publishing my pregnancy diaries for the first trimester. I'm also compiling some research about symphysis pubis disorder, and obviously there'll be information about the course and how to access it. I hope you guys are having a great week. I'll speak again soon. Bye.